Roz and Mocha Show. Toronto's #1 hit music station.
KiSS 92.5.
So Time Magazine came out with their top viral videos of 2013. At number 7 was a goat screaming like humans.
Yes!
Charles Ramsey, the Cleveland hero who just won a McDonald's, was in there. The meteorite over Russia. Remember when that happened? Chris Hadfield singing Space Oddity was on there. Number 1 was Gentleman by Side, but number 2 was What Does the Fox Say? And as of today, what does this have here? 267,736,262 views.
Jesus.
As of today. Do you want to hear my kid singing What Does the Fox Say?
Yeah.
Here, let me play this off my phone. Listen to this.
What does the fox say? Ding, ding. I don't say that word all by myself.
Aw.
What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding.
Nailed it!
Loves the song. The video, well.
Well, guess who we have on the phone? They're in Toronto this weekend. One of the two brothers, Vagard, Ylvis. Good morning.
Hello.
What's up, man? It's Roz and Mocha, KiSS 92.5 in Toronto. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Doing great, buddy.
I'm actually now carrying an inflatable clown.
Ah.
You moved on from foxes to clowns?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing now, but I'm carrying inflatable things.
So, you know, that actually warms my heart because I like to think that the guy responsible for What Does the Fox Say is almost insane.
Yeah. Well, this is just we have a big concert in February. We're going to make a TV commercial for it. And yesterday night we were sitting and we didn't have an idea. And then we just said we should have something inflatable, something big.
So you figured a clown.
We just had to, yeah.
Let me ask you, What Does the Fox Say, was that by design to go viral? Do you know what I mean by that? Like, was the end point a success?
Everything we do has success as the end point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
No, it wasn't. I mean, the whole thing was just the same as everything we do.
Yeah.
Want to make it as good as possible, and then.
Okay, well, let's just jump back here. Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Like, what's the story? Like, what's the story? Like, all we know of you is What Does the Fox Say? And I don't know, because we know you're not from North America. Some people are thinking maybe this is just like a legit pop song and not designed as comedy. So, like, explain you and your brother and your places in this world and the genius that you guys are.
Yeah. Okay. Should I start with how genius we are?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Well, okay. No, we just started like 13 years ago. We didn't meet 13 years ago. We met
earlier.
before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We started working together 13 years ago. Did some stage shows, and we did pretty good at that, like locally in Norway. And then we started doing comedy bits in other people's talk shows, and then did some concepts with a varying success rate. And then 3 years ago, we started our own talk show.
So you guys are late night talk show hosts in Norway, very successful and brilliant because everything you touch seems to go global. And God,
well,
that's such a hard thing to do, man. So you're now capitalizing on What Does the Fox Say? By the way, I have a kid who's going to be 4 in January, and showing her the video for What Does the Fox Say started off as the sweetest, most fantastic father-daughter moment I had in months. And then as soon as the chorus kicked in, it was as if I showed her The Exorcist for the first time.
It burns! It burns!
And even now when she sings it, she refused to do the parts. I have to do that part because I think it still frightens her.
Well, as I've done a lot lately to parents, I'm sorry. I've had to apologize to many people.
Going back to the actual recording of the song, because I think what a lot of people don't know, which I just learned, is that you guys recorded this song at Jay-Z's studio in New York. And the crew that produced the song, Stargate, the same crew that produced, hits for Neo, Rihanna, Beyonce, Selena Gomez, Chris Brown. How did all of that come together?
Very naturally, we're a bunch, all of us. So we and Beyonce go way back. No, it was just a coincidence. Actually, we did them a favor, and they did us a favor in return, making the song. And it was actually no big deal. It was just like we've been talking about making something together for a long time, and then this was the opportunity. We had to choose what kind of message we wanted to send to the Norwegian audience when we came back with a song produced with these hit makers. Then we found out that we should try to make something that really tanks, like a stupid song.
The genius behind this, and when I say genius, I actually do mean it, and I'm not goofing on you. The genius behind it was the song is ridiculous, and it's somewhat, you would think, juvenile, and again, that maybe the people behind it are insane. But what made it so brilliant was you think all those things, and then you go, well, but wait a second, what the hell? I actually don't know what sound a fox makes.
No.
Like,
that's and that pretty much sums up the whole question.
So the joke was on us. We can goof on you for doing this, but when it comes right down to it, you're the one goofing on all of us, which is brilliant.
Yeah, that's what we try to do.
And you guys are making money off of it. How much have you made off of sales on iTunes for the song, or even the YouTube views?
This is kind of hard to talk about because people don't believe us, but you don't make much money on it.
For real?
Honestly.
One of the biggest viral hits of the year?
Yeah,
you're not seeing any dollars from it?
I mean, you can make money of it by doing other things like playing concerts and stuff like that. But selling music today,
nah,
that's nothing you earn.
And of course, now the book. You guys got the book deal, right?
That's a funny thing because we actually started that thing before we put it on YouTube, so we didn't know about the success before we made the book. It wasn't intended to go international, of course, but it was actually the same joke. Wouldn't it be fun to sort of make a really, really nice-looking merchandise for a product that really tanks?
Yeah.
And now you guys are touring the world, going to bookstores like you are this weekend in Toronto, and signing copies of What Does the Fox Say?
Yeah, just as planned.
Well, the book is just simply titled "What Does the Fox Say?" Right?
Yep.
And you guys are going to be at Chapters at John and Richmond signing this tomorrow at 12 noon.
I don't have any idea where it is, but
no, we're telling you.
I'm gonna
that's
be
where
there.
it is.
Yeah, we're telling you.
Never been in Toronto. That's going to be amazing.
That's beautiful.
I've seen is it called the Space Needle?
No, it's called the CN Tower.
Definitely going to climb it.
Well, they don't encourage that.
No.
No, the elevator might work.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to climb. We don't make tourists climb the CN Tower.
Okay. Good.
Ylvis of What Does the Fox Say? Thank you so much for being a part of the Roz and Mocha Show today.
Thank you for having me.
All right,
we
man.
appreciate it, brother.
Later,
Enjoy.
bro.
Okay.
All that and more on the Roz and Mocha Show. Weekdays 5:30 to 9 a.m. on Toronto's #1 hit music station, KiSS 92.5.